Hi, do you ever give people compliments that aren't completely genuine?
Hey, have I told you you look really nice today?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, is that a new tie?
No.
That is amazing!
Have you told someone you were doing well when in reality you were exhausted and having terrible week? We are lied to 10 to 200 times a day and tell a lie ourselves an average of 1 to 2 times in the same period. Welcome back to Thought Control, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to tell if someone is lying to you. Well, it's actually really simple and bit complicated. Every time we act in a particular way, certain things take place inside our biochemistry that we have no control over. And when we are lying to people, we are being deceptive or cooking up stories in our minds. It becomes highly taxing activity for our brains, because of which there are certain things that we do that we have no control over.
What the hell are you doing?
For example, a liar may begin to breathe heavily as a reflex action. With a change in breathing, the shoulders rise and the voice may get shallow. Believe in, man, I'm telling you the truth. In a sense, they are out of breath because their heart rate and blood flow is changing out of anxiousness or nervousness. So the first step before you can spot someone lying is to gather intelligence, learning as much about a person as you can. It basically establishes a baseline for the observed person's behavior. If they are sending signs of deception, is it something that they normally do?
Do you like school?
Yeah.
Do you like school?
No.
No.
Everything from handshake to way someone stands reveals who they are. So when you baseline someone, you detect their deceit signals by first detecting their truth signals. Some people constantly adjust their clothes, some vibrate their legs, and for them they're normal. So what you are looking for is switches from somebody's normal behavior. Once you have established the baseline, look for shifts in behavior in 4 different categories. First, bodily movements. Second, facial expressions. Third, tone of voice. And fourth, content of speech. So let's talk about bodily movements. Our bodies want to be honest and will try to leak the deception out. It's common knowledge that people fidget when they get nervous. So you should also watch out for people who are not moving at all. When we normally speak, we naturally move our body in subtle and relaxed way, which are mostly subconscious. So if you observe a rigid stance devoid of movement, it is often a huge warning sign that something is off. It may be sign of the fight part of fight or flight response, as the body position itself for possible confrontation. Or if they start making gesture with their non-dominant hand, they may be lying to you. So now let's talk about facial cues. When telling the truth, most people shift their eyes around, look in your eyes and look away from time to time. While it is common for people to break eye contact when they are lying, a skilled liar could go the extra mile to maintain eye contact in an attempt to control and manipulate you. They will use cold, steady gaze to intimidate and control. Another sign to watch out for is rapid blinking, sudden lip biting or pursed lips. This occurs because the automatic nervous system decreases salivary flow during times of stress, which of course dries out the mouth. Pursing the lips could also mean that someone doesn't want to engage in the conversation. Now let's talk about the tone of voice. When people become nervous, the muscle in their vocal cords might tighten up as an instinctive response to stress, making the voice sound very high-pitched. You might also notice a creak in someone's voice.
You know, guys, one thing that I have noticed is that my voice cracks a lot.
Clearing the throat more than normal also signals dishonesty and is a direct result of tensed throat muscles.
As you know, this is a highly complex case.
People who lie also tend to raise their voices. Sometimes you will get louder because you will get defensive. Now let's talk about speech. If a person is repeating a phrase too often, chances are high that they are lying to you. This happens because they are trying to convince you and themselves. For example, he or she may say, I didn't, I didn't, over and over again. It is also a way to buy time to gather their thoughts. Using words such as
Like like, and you know.
is also a common way to buy time to figure out what to say next. Phrases such as I want to be honest with you, let me tell you truth, can be also a sign that someone may be trying a little too hard to convince you of their honesty. So what is the conclusion? The signs, of course, aren't foolproof. If someone is uncomfortable in their seat, they may fidget. If someone is nervous, their voice may crack. But research suggests that our subconscious mind is actually fairly good at spotting liars. It is only when we try to spot them consciously that our mind sometimes fails us. It may seem counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to tell if someone is lying to you is to trust your intuition. Observe how their words and body language makes you feel. Use your observation skills and trust your gut. If you remember to do that, few will be able to deceive you. Thank you so much for watching video. I hope you like this video. If you have any suggestion or any point of view, please let us know in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed till now, please subscribe the channel. This occurs because using words such as using words such as using words such as what is the conclusion? Jai Jawan Jan 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 Jan.